G'day guys, Fitcho here, and welcome back to my mini-series with Matt212 Hunt vs Lauda. We're here for episode number 3, and the midway point of this 5-round championship. As it stands right now, it is 1-1, and I am back in the Ferrari today, as Matt jumps back into the slightly more difficult to drive Mclaren as we head to Paul Ricard. Obviously, the version of Paul Ricard we have here in 2018, with all the runoff areas, is very, very different to what they had back in 76, but the layout is fairly similar, so it should be a good race nonetheless.
Here we are then, France. I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully I don't die in qualifying like I tend to, but there's no guarantee.
I just want to point out Matt's done what, 2 career mode races around France so far. Is that right?
Probably, but
yeah,
in a car, nothing like
done
this.
One. I think the most laps I've done at this track is probably a 5-lap race on sprint mode, so I feel like I'm at a slight disadvantage, which is general track knowledge for this this race. Excuses out of the way, we're underway for our qualifying laps.
I also have no idea as to where to brake in the corners. Oh, it's been a while since I've driven this McLaren. I mean, we recorded this each week by week, so...
Oh yeah, that's a good dose of understeer. Love it.
Can't turn it.
Is my throttle pedal a bit too squeaky for you?
It doesn't really bother me because I know how squeaky my wheel stand is, but we'll gloss over that.
You're talking about your wheel stand, yes, that is...
Ah! I think we've both made a mistake in the same place.
Squeaky.
My wheel stand is
coming onto
certainly
the back straight
very
is
squeaky.
a tad scary.
Oh, that's not quite the line, but we'll gloss over that. Colin just trying to get the power down.
Up to the line, and it is not pole, but I think it was ahead of Matt, for me. So.
Where are you?
2nd place.
Ah, 4th. I'll take that.
Right, we're at the pointy end of the field for once. This is a change. I must have set the AI difficulty wrong this time.
Nah, it's fine. Give us a chance.
Makes us look better, don't worry. I'll edit that little bit of commentary out, you know.
Exactly.
And there we go,
2nd
and 4th on the grid. We've really improved since the previous 2 episodes of this series. Only 8,000ths off pole position for myself, and Matt 7/10 off pole position, but the best McLaren in the field.
Easy.
See, now we look like good drivers.
Well, you're not the quickest Ferrari, but I'm dominating the McLaren field, so... I am ready to rumble.
Right, here we go. Here we go, we're on the grid at Paul Ricard, ready for this French Grand Prix. Round number 3 of Hunt vs Lauda. The lights are coming on into 1st gear. We've got 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. A lot of wheel spin off the line. Still a lot of wheel spin off the line, even up in 3rd gear. And that's not ideal. I have the AI glitching up my inside by the looks of... Ooh!
Oh! That got close. I just try and recover
I'm the
off the
host
start.
of this lobby, and the AI are glitching all over the place. This is not a good sign.
On the whole, that's fairly smooth for me.
That's a Matt212 coming up my inside.
Gotta lick the stamp and send it. Oh! Point direction correct, please.
Right, here we go, into the slipstream of that McLaren. What can I do down the Mistral straight into the chicane? Right, you've got a lot more confidence on the brakes than I did down there.
Ah, come on. When you get it right in this McLaren, it's so rewarding, but it's near impossible to get it right. Come on, turn it.
Yeah, that's flat. I punted the AI. Touring car move there, a bit of a bump and run. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait, did I ever tell you on the last one James Hunt commented on my video? I mean, not the real James Hunt, but someone impersonating James Hunt. Yeah, someone impersonating James Hunt commenting on the video. Can't remember what he said now,
funny.
but... Oh, shut the door there.
That's a bit wide there.
Yep, and you... Oh, what are you doing?! Hindsight's probably a wonderful thing in this situation, but yeah, I personally felt Fitcho still could have given me more room. Us both, if that was
Dangerous
real life.
re-entry to the track there.
What? I never even got back on the track. Okay, I might have slightly got back onto the track, but still, Fitcho could have left me more room. Quarters of a car with. I
yes.
don't think that's quite what happened there. I feel the stewards will have something to say about
on my
that.
screen.
I feel the stewards will say
Hey,
you should wait up and let me back through.
Series. There ain't no stewards in this series after some of the monstrosities we saw in Monaco. Both in the failed attempt when your computer decided to blue screen and the actual one. I don't think stewards exist in this series.
There's always the element of questionable stewards. What's the next track? Austria? Or is it Italy?
Yes.
Ah, fair enough.
Austria.
Come on. Well, these AI now are certainly quite laggy.
Yeah, I've been surprised, like, in the first 2 episodes I've been hosting these lobbies. Oh, don't spin it now.
Oh, I've been taken out again! I have, oh my, yeah, I've been taken out again.
Good.
Well, this is nice.
This is fantastic. This is
AI are
really
as bad as Fitcho in this. Does the glitch around here still work? Just don't rejoin the track.
Oh, here we go.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I'm just waiting to look at the mini-map and just see you trying that.
It's tempting. I'll be entirely honest. Get me back in this race somehow.
I'm expecting you to do it now. Ooh!
The thing is, I don't know if it gives you a penalty at the end of the lap, so I may have to just gamble it on the final lap. Make it work.
Might be worth a go. You got nothing to lose, right? As I've just taken the lead of this race.
Well, I'm not going to win this one anyway, so let's see what happens.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm going for it.
Cheap strategies are coming out here.
I feel we may have sort of lost the spirit of this mini-series, but hey-ho.
just a little bit, you know. Nothing
oh no, I got a
major.
10-second time penalty! Oh, I got another one! I got one for cutting and then one for rejoining. Oh, Jeff's giving
that's stiff.
Jeff's giving me a talking to now. If you keep up with his shenanigans, you're going to get disqualified. Right, let's try it once more.
That'll be a sight to behold.
Let's try it once more.
Negative points for being disqualified.
Oh, what?
Right? Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Do you not?
I got a 10.
I'm putting it in place right now. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, that's going in my edit. Through the final couple of corners then, it's going to be Mr. Lake Lane who, well, I wouldn't exactly call it a win, I'd call it a not getting disqualified around the French Grand Prix, but we take those risks in this series sometimes. You know, all or nothing Kimi and all that. I mean, Kimi Räikkönen was probably racing these cars at some point, to be honest with him, but a laggy Fitcho crosses the line in style, I must add.
Yes, pure style for my 6th place finish after bottling what should have been a win. We'll gloss over that though.
An interesting race.
Because I don't care I lost to the AI because I beat Matt212 who didn't even finish the race because he's been a very naughty boy and gone and got disqualified. So that makes it 2-1 to me. That is a quality lap. I see why you're in the top split of AOR and doing all these esport competitions.
Exactly.
That is some blistering pace right there.
I must admit, the 1976 McLaren is not my strong point. But there we are then, guys. Hopefully you have still enjoyed a very interesting race. Next time we will be at the Austrian Grand Prix. If I'm not mistaken, so, yeah. Make sure you're subscribed to both of us for that one. But for now, We'll see you guys next time.